everybody, this is Robin. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome in. I hope you stick around to the end. And all you returning subscribers, thank you for coming back to my channel. Today, I want to discuss with you, should you end your listings when it says your items up in your seller hub where it says items ending soon? Should you go ahead and sell similar, or should you relist? Well, I've done both. I've went in and relisted like 200 items to see if that would help my algorithm with Cassini. Well, I didn't really see much of a change compared to doing the sell similar. Doing the sell similar, you get a whole brand new number for your item, and it gets bumped up to the top, to where if you relist your item, you don't get bumped up like that, from what I've gathered. So I picked a few of my items, well, quite a few of my items, that have gotten a lot of views that I think are like a little stale. So I went in and I ended a bunch of them right over here. This right here, I ended a bunch of these because they had like over 100, 200, 300, clicks or likes, or not likes, but lookers, but no buyers. So I figured I would go through there and pick a few, well, more than a few, to end, which I've already ended these right here. I've already ended these listings, and I am going to go in and I'm going to go in and sell similar. You can go in and you can change some of your like titles right here, just a little tweak here and there, to maybe give it more of a boost up. But I do this every morning. When I get up in the morning, I go and I look at my seller hub, and I look and see, or my store, not my seller hub, but my store, where I can see all my listings. And up at the top where it says items ending soon, sorry, I usually always click that and I end them. And whatever has already sold, usually when you go in to hit the sell similar, those are automatically just won't come back up. So whatever is sold that you have zero amount of is already knocked off. So you don't have to worry about going in there and making sure those aren't relisted. I haven't ran into that problem at all. But I do this every morning when I get up after I take my medications and my water, and I have to wait my 30 minutes before I can drink my coffee. I go into my eBay and I look and see what items are ending, and if they're ending soon, I'll just go right ahead and end them right then and there, and then go in and sell similar. So that's what we're going to do with this bunch. This bunch here, I'm going to end the listings. Sometimes it takes a little while, sometimes it doesn't. May have to move my, yeah, I gotta move my picture down here. So I can get to my eBay. Okay, now it's all ended. You get this little notice here. You may relist your item on eBay. Oh, wait a minute. You may relist items on the site after listing ended. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to relist. I'm going to sell similar. So I'm going to go into my I may have to move you again. Sorry, peeps. Go in here if it'll let me. Yeah, there we go. That's not where I wanted to go, eBay. Okay, go down here to selling. What is going on? This is not what I wanted. No, stop it. eBay is having a mind of its own today. Selling. There we go. Then I go over here to listings. Okay, I go click on the listing. Well, I hover over listings. I'll go down here to unsold. Please excuse the stuff that was happening before I could get to this spot. I don't know. Anyway, I picked these things here because if you go over here under volume, how it's all, you know, like 107 views, 671 views, 260 views, 496, 907. I think that's kind of stale, okay, in my opinion. I want fresh lookers. So, and then I'm going to have to go back in and, you know, put my sale back on. But all this stuff is kind of stale. It's not moving. So I went through and I looked at all my items that had over almost 200 views. I feel as though those are kind of stale. So I go in and refresh it by doing a cell, ending them and doing a cell similar so that I can get a new number and be ranked up here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click them all. I'm going to go over here to cell similar. And you can go in and tweak your headings if you want to in bulk over here. You can go in here and tweak your whatever you want to call these things, your title. So right there, you can go in and tweak your titles if you want. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'm always messing around in my store. So, and then you go over here and submit all, and then you go and confirm and submit. And I had 22 items that were listed. So now they are all new. They have a new number. They're up here. And so that's what I did. Now, since you already listed all these items here, so that you don't keep them in here, you just hit this, and you go over here to action, and you just delete. Get rid of them all out of there. And then you go to your actives. And I have 880 active. I'm trying to get that up to 1,000. And I've got stuff to list from my last unboxing of that health box. So everything in here has been redone. But to get them back on sale, I gotta wait a little while before I can go in there and put them back on sale again. Some of them I might up the price a little bit, you know, tweak the price a little bit, maybe add a shipping cost to some of the low priced items like the lipsticks. I might go in there and add $4 for shipping because I do run sales every day. I think 3 days I renew a sale. I either go up or I go down on a sale. That's just the way I've been doing things, and it's been working for me. And that's what I do. And I also just ended my, what do they call it now? Advertising dashboard. I do advertise my store, and I was listening to another YouTuber saying that he did a um, what do you want to call it? Um, a test. He did a test because his sales were low. So in order to get your sales back up there where you want them, like my sales were before eBay put me in jail, I've got to do this again. So I've got to go in here to the marketing. I got to go down here to advertising dashboard now. And now, since I am not all this was in the green. I was up like 20 some percent in my sales until eBay had to mess with me. Now I've got to start all over again. I even called them yesterday to refresh my store to help get my sales going again because I was back up to making over $100 a day and then some, and now it went boop, after eBay had to put me in eBay jail. Well, I'm not going to do that no more. When I order from Wholesale Ninjas again, which I only order from them once a month because you don't sell like you want to with some of the items. Some of the items that you get sell like that. Other ones that I've been selling recently have been from my other boxes that I got like months ago. When I was getting the big boxes. Now it's like, it's not worth getting the big boxes. I want to explore other avenues of selling other items as well as the health and beauty items. I mean, it's still going to be in the health and beauty area, but it's just going to be other types of things that are with health and beauty, okay? And I'm still going to sell my makeup. Which I've got to do a couple of orders from my makeup supplier because I got some makeup ideas. And then my makeup boxes, they did really good. I got to make up some more makeup boxes. Might make up a lipstick box, you know. I sold a whole bunch of lipsticks that I just don't like listing so many lipsticks. So I just put all these lipsticks in a priority box. You know, it's one set price for however many pounds. That's what I did, and it sold like that on Mercari. I mean, it sold that day I listed it. All those lipsticks. So I'm glad I got rid of them. I could probably charge more than what I did, but they paid for shipping. So, oh well. At least they're gone. But I need to make up some more of those makeup boxes. Those seem to sell better than the other boxes I made up. Anyhow, let's get back in here to business. So now I've got to go in here and create another campaign. So I can show you how to do another campaign. I'm just going to go into this, the simple is best for, because I'm just going to do a campaign of the suggested percentage that they give you just to boost my sales and get my sales back up there again. And then once I start getting that high peak again, then I will lower my percentage rate back down to like 3 or 5% or whatever. There's another trick I learned too on this. I'll have to show you that at a later date. It's a real good trick, real good trick. One thing is I have to go through all this and mark them all. Even though it's marked all over there, I still have to go through all this rigmarole, you know. And I'm being real here. I'm not just, you know, bebopping around and only showing you what I want to show you. This is my store stuff. This is what I sometimes have to do in order to get my sales up. I was doing so good until I made that stupid mistake with eBay. I'm not doing that again. I may end up taking what I do have in over-the-counter medications and put them over into my other eBay account. It's not a store. It's just, you know, just your regular eBay thing. I may just put all my medicines over there that I have left, which isn't much. Because with the box size that I order now, I didn't get that many supplements in the last box that I got. And I always go back over this to make sure I didn't miss anything. But when I end a promoted listing like this, I always wait a little while for all to show back up so that I don't have to wait, and only a few show up. So, but I always go back and make sure that everything is listed or everything is clicked, so that I don't forget anything. And I may move all my clothing over to Poshmark. Mercari has been kind of really slow for me. See, like right here, there's a few items here that, you know, need to be clicked. So I just click up here and they get included. I don't know what happened there. Sometimes I think these computers have a mind of their own. Anyhow, I think that's it. And then I go down here and I hit set ad rate. And I'm just going to keep it at the suggested ad rate. I know, some of the ad rate percentages are ridiculous. But right now, I need all the sales I can get because of what eBay did to me. Every time eBay does something like that, your sales go down. Then you have to go in and do all this work to get your sales back up there again. Okay, I did all that. Okay, then you hit review. And then I always do a campaign, like I always put the date, so I know the date that I put my ad rates up. So it is April 23rd, 21. And today is my oldest daughter's birthday. She turned 37 today. She's getting old. That means I'm getting old. Ugh. But anyway, she doesn't watch my videos anyway, so I don't know. I wished her happy birthday this morning. She's off in, she's over in St. Pete visiting a friend for the weekend, so I have freedom. My husband's off doing a pressure wash job, and I've got the house to myself. Yay! I love it. Because she still works at home. She still lives at home, and she works from home right now until hopefully July she goes back to the office to work. Yes, I hope. Anyhow, I put on here 4/23/21, and then I always put on here what I did. So I'm putting suggested, if I can spell it right. I'm not a very good speller. Yeah, it tells me. It's two G's, I knew that. suggested ad rate. That way I know. And then I hit launch. And it'll take a little while for it to get registered in the algorithm, Cassini. So I will come back and show you an update of this in about, I'll give it a week and show you that my little things here, because see over here, before eBay did its little thing, I was doing pretty good with my promoted listings. I had 46, almost 47% there, and then I got a big old hike up here with that new trick that I want to share with you after my week of this. I've never gotten up into 6,300, but I did that one on April 3rd, and then April 4th, and then April 5th, and then April 6th, and then way up here almost 67 on April 7th, and then eBay had this little thing, and I went drop, but still 44 isn't too bad. And I was still making sales all the way up until like, I don't know, Wednesday, Thursday. I was still making some decent sales, and then all of a sudden it went kaputzy dootsy. And then I made, I did 50 something, and then I went and down and back up. So now I'm trying to get it back into, here I am up in the 50s. That was the 21st, and then this was yesterday and today. So after listening to that guy on YouTube a little while ago when I was doing some research, he did this. So I'm giving it a try to give my store a boost up again, and then when I get back up there, then I'm going to come back on here and show you my other little trick of doing this little promoted sales thing. Because that's where I got these 60 somethings, is that little trick I did. From this little trick that I did, that's how I got these 60 some things. So when because down here I was doing lower percentages and I wasn't doing so good. Then when I saw this guy's YouTube video, and I thought, I'm going to give that a try. And when I did, it boosted my clicks up into the 60s. And I have not been up like that. And I don't remember even doing that in any of my sales. But anyway, I wanted to share all this with you guys today. And I will get back with you in about a week on an update on should you do end listings and sell similar, or relist. Sell similar is better than relisting. And also an update on my oh my goodness, I just cannot think. The promoted advertising sales. I will give you an update on that as well. So I hope you all enjoyed this little bit of information and a little bit of education. I learn as I go. I don't think we'll ever stop learning, on our journeys in our reselling. So whatever I learn, I will try and pass it on to you. So I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sticking with me. And thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all of my potential subscribers. Please hit the thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe hit the bell button so you'll be notified when I come back up on here, because I'm getting a lot of ideas to get on here and talk about. All right, so I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.